can't deny another pretty amazing spot to start this video in, with a lighthouse and a random rock in the backdrop. I'm on the southern tip, or the southern coastline of the Isle of Arran at the minute. I've been slowly working my way around the island over the past few episodes, and today's my last full day on the island, so I wanted to try and hit the west coast. There's a number of things that I want to check out, and honestly, about 20 or 30 amazing looking car camping spots. Right, here's the thing then, as we sort of head out, there's a couple of car camping spots that I may have mentioned on a previous episode that are pretty close to where I am. They look legendary, but they are no more, i.e. they've got no overnight car camping signs there, but I just wanted to check them out while we're down here to see what we could have won had we been here a few years ago. Hey, what? It's a beautiful drive in, and this is the main village. About 10 houses here, look, maybe 15, maybe 20. There's nothing down this end of the island virtually, just little country lanes like this and the odd spit of house.
300 yards, turn right onto Kildonan schoolhouses.
And it's all on the ocean, on the coastline. Wow, this is it as well. Oh mate, I'm surprised you can't park here overnight. This is a bit random. No overnighting, no overnight parking for caravans and motorhomes. I could probably have got away with it as being in a car, but you don't want to push it there. Honestly, looking at the spot, it's a real shame, but I can totally understand it. I mean, honestly, what an amazing spot. But realistically, check it out. Oh wow, it's windy as boat. It smells of the sea so much as well, but yeah, check it out. There's houses round here, and I guarantee you for half the year this spot would be absolutely full of motorhomes and camper vans, and it just means that the locals can't come down here and park in this parking area, and there's not many round here, so I can kind of totally understand it. And to be honest, there's 1,001 other great spots that you can park overnight, so it's not that much of a loss. Let's go check the last one, or the next one. I honestly didn't see any no overnight parking signs, if you know what I mean. I don't know, maybe. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, there we go. No overnighting. Yeah, okay. Shame. Whoa, toilets. Tempting. I'm not entirely sure, and it's a good job I don't need them, but hey, wicked little spot even for the day. Little sandy outcrop. And an amazing view this side as well. Wow, what a day you could spend here with the kids just doing a bit of rock pooling, eh? In all honesty as well though, there's all houses around here. I'm not a fan of stopping overnight where there's somebody living. I mean, if I was living there and someone's parked overnight opposite the road, it just feels a bit odd, doesn't it? Right, for now though, that's our two little scoping spots done. I think we should get over to this height for today. It looks a pretty cool one, and it's about a 35-minute drive, so I'll catch you on the flip side closer to the spot. Check this road out. This is pretty mad. This is the main road around the island, and I've got to be honest, it's making me feel anxious, like I'm driving dodgy roads in Wales or down in Devon or something. It's not the best. Those 3 cars in front of me, yeah, they're like the majority of the cars I've seen for about the past half an hour. There's not many people driving around this area. It is stunning though. I just wish it was a bit wider and a bit more dual carriagey. No way. Check this out. I've just pulled into the head of the trail. I saw this car or this vehicle a few days ago. Look at that for an overlander. Oh my days. Look at the size of the bloody wheels on the thing. Oh, it's got a proper winch on the front as well. That is something special, eh? Must be a nice setup inside. Bloody wheels on it. What's this, like extra tanks and such, spare wheels? Man, the clearance on that. That's impressive. Wonder what's going on in here, some sort of storage. Ah, I think I've seen them with bikes on the back the other day as well, so hey, probably gone biking, but wow, what a vehicle. I bet it costs a bloody fortune to like fuel up though. Hopefully I can do something similar to that with my Kia Picanto. Seriously, I want to take it to the next level with that Kia Picanto. Coming after this Scotland trip in about 2 or 3 weeks, I suppose. For now, let's worry about getting on the trail, eh? Somewhere that way. Oh, wait, check this out. Right there, I've got glue on there, and for those of you that saw the other episode, I can confirm, yeah mate, that handle did get stuck and it was glued and I had to ram it open. I didn't get it on shot. I mean, given hindsight, I probably should have put a bit of tissue on there. What happened was, for those of you who don't know, this was coming off like the tread or whatever, the trim, and I basically had to super glue it down and it all dripped down into the handle. Hence why it got glued shut. Not good, but hey, good is we're on the trail. Let's go, let's go. Oh wow, here's another mad one then. As we set out, I've just had something really dodgy happen with my phone. It kind of like just froze on one screen. Didn't matter if I turned it on or off or held the button or anything. It was just locked on that screen. It's done it a few times over the past few months. It's getting old. I had considered, the contract's just finished, hey, a few months ago, don't you know, typical. And now it's buggering up, and I was considering upgrading the phone. I think I'm definitely going to do it when I get back. I just need that backup. And it's all right saying buy maps and such and this and that, but imagine this trip. We're going on multiple islands, over hundreds of miles, over multiple days. Digital's the way to go, but I do need a backup phone. Get a new one and stick this in my pocket and use it if the new one breaks. You know, with a phone you've got those like live updates, tells you what's going on with certain things, weather, traffic, all the rest of it. If you need information, you've got internet access sometimes. It's all there for you, you know what I mean? You don't get that with a paper map. Crap, talking of which, probably should have checked it, because it's bloody cold, mate. The wind's picked right up. Yeah, time for a coat and beanie, methinks. October already, eh? Oh, the old wondering where beanie on again, you know. It's that time of the year, it's beanie season. And in all honesty, I'm hoping to have a load of beanies ready for you guys at the start of November on the website. We're working hard as we speak to get them up and running and ready. So yeah, I'll let you know more when they are. Not a bad little backdrop for the trail, eh? Wicked, mate, all these peaks around. I think one of these bad boys is going to be Goatford that we did the other day. Oh my days, look at the state of that rain that's coming. I hope it's going that way. Look at these as well, like some sort of yurt things, not yurts, but you know what I mean, fancy glamping stuff. That's it. I might have to consider bailing to a campsite at some point to get freshened up, don't you know. It's been a few days, maybe I can just go in one and pay, use the old showers and that. Have to see how I go. Wow, look at this for a backdrop. All these spits of land and all the weather coming in. It really does feel a little bit remote. I've got to be honest as well, this trip's taking me to places that we've never been, not just in terms of the locations, but in terms of getting out there, away from it all. I really do feel a little bit anxious along this trip. It's the first time ever that I couldn't just get back in the car and drive straight back to the Midlands and my home, you know. I'm on an island now, and in a few days' time, I'm going to be hitting not one, but 3 more boats to get to some far remote island somewhere over yonder. If anything went wrong, it's days to get back to the Midlands. And like, I know this island is only just off the mainland, but when you consider this whole island only has a population of 4,500 odd people, even this place is remote before I start getting over there. No way, check this thing out. Oh wow, it goes back pretty far as well. I didn't realise that. It's a massive cave. Jeez. What the fraggle. Ah, someone's gone a bit radio rental with the old Stony Cairn things. That's mad, eh? It's a little spiritual sight for the stones. Better not knock any over, all my days. Wow. And they've done them all the way to the back. No way, there's a little path you can actually get through. Oh, I'm seeing bivvy bag camp spot at the back. I mean, let's be honest. Staying here with all this in here, that won't freak out at all, would it? Not. They're like little demon things. Oh, that's mad. Whee. Pretty cool view though. Wicked, mate. And pretty cool, to be fair. This is kind of what I'm looking for There's supposed to be what's called the King's Cave down here. We have to have a little bit of history and a bit of oomph, don't you know? Well, it's all supposed to be pretty impressive to check out, so I don't know. There might be a few more down there as we go along. Oh, brilliant. I think this is it. The King's Cave. Oh, no way. What the fraggle, man? Looks like something's blocked and you can't get in. What's this saying? A protected place? It's a crime to damage this historic site. Yeah, I'm not going to damage anything. It's a bloody cave. We just want to go in and have a look, you know. That sucks, dude. God, look, you can get in further than me. Let me in. We'll lock the gate. Oh, I think the lock's on the other side. Ah, gutted, mate. I can't believe it. This is a really poignant spot in Scottish history as well, you know. Like, Robert the Bruce was supposed to have stayed here before the Battle of Bannockburn. And rumour and legend have it that he sat there watching a spider trying to weave a web. And the spider was being blown around and kept failing to make this web, but kept trying and eventually managed to make the web. And from that, Robert the Bruce had one of them light bulb moments, or probably wasn't a light bulb in that day, it was probably a lantern, but he went over to his troops and he basically said that we're going to go to fight again, because if we don't succeed, we must keep trying and trying again until we do. Legend. And a cave with a gate. But it's Robert the Bruce. To be honest though, a pretty stunning entrance to it as well, eh? And good news, because it's raining. A little bit of shelter for 5 minutes. Nightmare. I think as well, I'll hold my hands up, there are a few other things down here, but not on this trail. There's supposed to be a dinosaur footprint, a little fort, and a point of some sort with views tastic out to the ocean. But I'm not going to hit them today. I'm going to save a few bits for another trip onto this island. There's a couple of other things I'd like to do as well at some point. But for now, I'm just going to go and get wet and head back to the crib, and I'll catch you there. Gutted, mate. King's Cave. Can't bloody get in it. Hang on a minute. The locals are here. They've got more knowledge of this place than me. Show me how this thing works. How does it work? It looks a bit bloody technical for us from down south.
These where you come from.
No, we don't know them. I don't know what the bloody are.
You just wine's open. And
Yeah.
There you are.
Oh my day. Well, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
You're an angel. Local knowledge. There you go. See.
This is our first visit. Not saying any more.
You're taking the mystique off it. Right, let's go have a quick bumble. Brilliant. Hang on, I don't need me torch. I mean, to be honest, after all that anyway, you know, it's just a bloody cave. There's not exactly a lot to see, although there is supposed to be something towards the back of the cave. I don't know. That local dude just told me. All right, this here, a little, well, I say a little, yeah, like a cross carved into the rock. Kind of quite intricate as well, actually. That's a bit weird. And I'm honestly not sure if that has any relevance to Robert the Bruce or not. There is supposed to be some animal carvings on some of the walls somewhere around here as well, but there's also a heck of a lot of graffiti. People just carve the name into the wall, but maybe that's why they put the gate on. Got sick of it. Yeah, wicked, mate. We're in the King's Cave. Stoked. Oh, it looks pretty foreboding from the back, doesn't it? Right, back to the crib. Catch you in a bit. Oh mate, nightmare. Back at the crib, and I'm having a bit of a nightmare. Here's the thing. See, I've got to leave this island tomorrow, Wednesday, and I've got a boat over to another island Thursday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. There's no way I'm going to be able to wake up in time, but I have asked if I can sleep at the port overnight, and I think I can. Well, I was thinking it might be a better idea to change and see if I can get the last boat tomorrow, Wednesday, rather than the early boat Thursday. Only problem I've got, I can't get through to the ferry company. I called them a couple of days ago, no problem. I've tried to call them about 20 times now, and it just won't connect. I'm really worried that I won't wake up in time for this ferry Thursday. I'm gonna keep trying to call them. But for now, the spot for the night. We've got, as I said earlier, about 10 or 15 spots up this point from here going north. I'm not going to check them all out. I'm just going to take a drive along there, and there's maybe 3 that I'm going to check out, but I hold my hands up. If there's no phone signal up there tonight, I'm going to drive back over to the east side of the island. I need to do a few bits for a video for you guys tomorrow, and there's also a football game on tonight. Champions League, Man U against Galatasaray. We might actually be able to win a game, and I really want to watch it. Let's go check these spots first. Game on then, we're coming up to spot number 1 apparently. All right, this little spit of grass here. Are you joking? Ah, oh, come on already, man. I'm not parking here for the night on the grass. No, move on. I'm not being funny, but that's the sort of spot that just miffs off the locals, do you know what I mean? It's a massive motorhome or van, or even me, just pulling up on some random patch of grass. That's not doable. I don't want to park like that on here. I've got to be honest, I think this next spot I'm coming up to, whoa. Oh wow, maybe this is it. Oh, this is it. Ooh. I mean, that is quite nice. It's official. It's got a rundown to it. Let's have a look. I've got to be honest, it looks good. I'm not too sure about how far I fancy going down on the grass line, but yeah, maybe this is my spot. And it's got a full phone signal. I've got 2 more spots just up the way that are supposed to be a bit more official parking areas. I think we'll go check them, and if not, yeah, I might do this for the night. It's pretty good. I mean, it's on the main road, but this will be really quiet after about 9 o'clock, and there's a van just up the way that will probably stay the night. Let's go check these other spots. No way. I've got through.
Thank you for calling Calmac Ferries. We're unable to take your call at this time, and our technical teams are working hard in the background to try and resolve this. To me?
Nightmare. It's not me, it's them. They've got a problem with their phone service. Maybe I can call them in the morning. I don't know. Let's go check these spots. Oh mate, here we go, another one. Honestly, this road is ridiculous. Like little patches on the side of the road. I must have passed about 10 already. It's fantastic. You can park anywhere along this road. So good. Not a bad little spot. Look at that for the night. Wow. I've got to be honest though, I think I'm going to go for that grassy patch back there. It's just closer to the water and it's a little bit further off the road. Yeah, I think that's the spot. Full phone signal. We're in there for the football. I hope we bloody win. I hope we play decent for a change. That'd be nice. Nice, back in the spot. Oh shit, stored the car. But it looks like we've got a mate for the night. Aw, happy days. And also, I'm happy to say, we've got choices for tonight's meal. Although not the normal sort of choice. See, the choice is, do we, or do we not, eat this 3-day out-of-date food? And honestly, there is no choice. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to absolutely cook the shiznick out of it. It's bloody chicken and all. It's been in the fridge, man. That's got to be best before date. It says 30th of September. It's the 3rd of October today, so I really want this as well. We've got bread and cheese otherwise. We're having it. And to be honest, it should be relatively simple because I'm not even going to check the instructions. I'm going full gung-ho blazing on this one and doing it my way. Like Fred. Fred Astaire. Frank. I don't bloody know. I weren't around. I'm not that old. Holy shit. God, I hope that's the flavouring. I've got to be honest. That's got a mild stench of toxicity to it. Good luck, though. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm saying it's just a flavouring. I'm open. Let's just fry the crap out of it. Oh God, 1 lump or 2. One of them. Oh, there's some nasty looking stuff coming out. Can't be great when even the food refuses to come out into the pan. Oh Christ, I'm not being funny, I'm choking on the smoke in here. I'm used to it, but even today it's a bit much. I can't open the bloody door. It's absolutely heaving it down the rain. Well, a little bit, but oh Christ, I'm getting wet again. And, I've half read the instructions, haven't I? I shouldn't have. And apparently I'm supposed to put onion in and coconut milk, because of course I've got some of that with me and thicken it up and make a nice little paste. No, I haven't bloody got it, have I? So this thing's going to be dry as a bleeding bone. Gutted, mate. I don't know what I'm going to do. Good job I had a bloody onion. I don't know what the instructions say, but I'm just chucking this rice in, mate. Freaking hey, dude. Just open, mate. Simple things in life, you know. God damn it. Egg fried rice. Having it all. Lumps and all. Oh, maybe not that lump. Oh, Christ. Right. Considering we haven't got a clue what we're doing, I guess it's about time to put this stuff in. Oh my God. 1 lump or 2? Might add a bit of water, you know. I don't know. Why not? I mean, we can't possibly cock it up anymore, can we? So, I don't know. It didn't say anything about water, but feeling it. Just a splash. Might help and loosen that lump or whatever it was up. Satay paste. Oh, crap. Jumping out. Don't even want to be in there. I'm going to hold my hands up. I'm not entirely sure adding that water were the best policy, man. It's kind of got like a constipated couscous consistency at the moment. Oh, crud. Oh well. Let's see if we can save it with some peanut. I mean, that'll help. Not really. Would have been nice with a bloody coconut milk. Why didn't they tell me before? I thought it was all in one. What about a bit of milk? No, probably not. That'd be minging, wouldn't it? And I've only got enough for about 2 cups. Right, I'm saying that's about ready, man. Let's bosh it on a plate. I mean, it's got to be cooked. It almost looks like one bloody solid lump. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, days. Don't miss the chuffing plate. Gordon Bennett. Oh, look at that. That's a miracle. Oh, Christ, we missed a bit. Wait for it. This is a non-stick pan. Jesus Christ. Even I've managed to stick stuff to a non-stick pan. Actually, I don't know if it is a non-stick pan. And by the looks of it, it isn't. Yeah, give me the burnt bit. We like them. At least we know it's cooked. For now, though, I'm going to try and munch all that up, get myself set up for the football. I may see you in a little bit with tears of joy, or more likely in the morning, with tears of sorrow. Fingers crossed. I'll catch you in a bit. Morning. Well, it's a smile on my face, and not because of the football. We lost again, mate. 3-2. Bloody goalkeeper's useless. But there's a smile on my face because I'm heading out and moving and leaving the island today. Not that I've not had an amazing time, but there's more amazing adventures to be had moving forward. I appreciate this episode may have been a little bit shorter than others, but I just wanted to sort of do a full circumference on the island, and it seems that this western side, as I expected, is a lot more rural with a lot less here and just raw land. It is a fantastic spot to explore, but in terms of landmarks and bits to show you guys, there's not so much over this side. But I genuinely think this is going to be the best point to end this episode. As always, guys, I really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. I'm in a mad rush now to catch my first of 3 ferries in about an hour's time. So, as always, you know, take it easy, enjoy the camp, and stay stealthy.